Dating as a mom. Here were my non-negotiables when I was dating. If you're new here, hi, my name's Amanda. I was married, divorced, had a dating and relationship podcast, and now engaged to the love of my life. Nobody got to meet my kids until I knew they were safe and consistent. So many moms out there are introducing their kids way too soon, don't really know this guy, constantly bringing in new men into their life. It's confusing and not safe. 3-month rule. You need to be hanging out with them for at least 90 days before you can truly get a good hook on who they are and if this is someone you actually want to date and introduce to your kids. Patience and flexible. If he is not understanding of plans changing because of your children, the school calls, someone gets a fever, that stuff happens when you're a mom. He is just not your guy then. If you're a single mom, take these tips. Trust me, it will help you. It will lead you to your dream man. I found mine. I believe that there is somebody out there for you that is perfect and will love your kids just as much as you love them.
These are the 5 kinds of guys that you will most likely date if you are a single mom dating. Number 1 is the guy who thinks that he's doing you a favor by dating you in spite of the fact that you're a single mom. He thinks that you should be on your hands and knees thanking him for giving you a shot. Hard pass. The second is the church guy. You know these guys, like they'll take you to church on the first date. You think you found a good one. Turns out they are the most toxic, evil men that you will ever come in contact with. Let me tell you, you want nothing to do with this guy. Number 3 is the recently divorced guy. A guy who's gone through a divorce, has been married before. And let me tell you, some of these guys are single and divorced for a reason, especially if it's a recent divorce or they are newly single. Hard pass. Number 4 is the guy who's perfect on paper. Like, you guys should be such a good fit. Like, he just makes sense. He's a good guy. He's great. He's nice. He's got a great job. Like, everything is just telling you that you should date this person and he should be perfect for you. But unfortunately, something just feels off. Like, you just don't feel like it and you don't want to settle. So you don't end up dating this guy for very long, but it's for the best. Last but not least will be your future husband. The guy that you meet, that you finally realize why nothing ever worked out before. It just falls into place so perfectly, and God sends him directly to your doorstep, like signed, sealed, delivered. The perfect man for you, fits right into your family, is an amazing father figure, does all of the things. It definitely makes you understand why none of the other ones worked before you met him.
3 things I did as a single mom to meet my future husband and my literal dream man. First thing was to actually put myself out there, like give yourself a chance. Dating as a single mom, like I don't have a lot of free time. I had like 3 hours a week to dedicate to going on a date, getting to know someone. So what I did was I did go through the route of dating apps. So I actually found my fiance on Hinge. 10 on 10 recommend. Obviously there are good and bad eggs on any dating app, but I did find the highest quality of men that were actually dating seriously on Hinge. Number 2, and I probably should have made this number 1 because this is the most important part, I was down on my knees every single night praying for my future husband, praying that God prepared me to be ready to meet my future husband, to make me the best version of myself. Like, you really do have to get so in the Word of God and so down in your prayer, knowing that above all, it's God's plan. And last but not least, I had to date so intentionally. Like, I'm talking about cutting people off left and right. I don't care how good looking they are. I don't care how well off they are. I don't care how good of a connection or a spark we have. If we are not looking for the same thing and he was not also dating intentionally, cut him off. If you have any questions about dating intentionally, go listen to my podcast. I just dropped an entire episode going extremely into detail for an hour long about how I dated intentionally and what that looks like.
So here's some advice for my single moms. I've been a mom for 10 years now. My daughter is 10. My son is 9, and I wish I had somebody to give me some advice while I was going through my process. But first things first, number 1, do not stay because of the kids, leave because of the kids. Your kids deserve to grow up in a healthy, peaceful household, and they deserve a happy mom. And it's also hard when you're trying to raise your kids and you have a grown man with you that is not applying himself, is not helping, selling you a dream. You are better off alone. I've been doing it by myself since my son was about 2 weeks old. I left their dad, and starting off it was hard, but now we have our routine. We're fine. We struggled at first. We were homeless. We've been through it all, but we've been so blessed, and God has blessed me in so many ways, so I've been able to bless them. So that's number 1. Number 2, it is very, very important that you have your own life. You have your own thing. You're just not a mom. You had a life before you had kids, and it's always important to remember who you are and discover yourself, the new things you like, the things you don't like. You don't have to just be a mom all the time. It's not, that's not going to help you mentally. Get up, get dressed, do something for yourself. Remember, happy mom, happy kids. Ooh, number 3, dating while being a single mom. I haven't mastered that one yet, girl. I don't know. In dating in general, date. And if they're not for you, it's okay to leave. You don't have to force anything with anyone. You don't have to let everybody around your kids. Your kids should not meet everybody that you're dealing with. I believe your kids shouldn't meet all your friends either. Be very protective over your children. Have a life. That's what I said in number 2. Have a life outside of your kids. That's part of that life. Your kids don't have to know everything about what you're doing. Keep things private. But I would say dating while being a single mom, it is hard because you don't want everybody around your kids, and some men feel like they are saving you or they need to come in your life like you're some damsel in distress. No. Number 4, I keep open communication with my children as far as like our emotions and how we're feeling. So if mommy's overstimulated, I will let them know. If they're overstimulated, they'll let me know. If mommy's sad and mommy needs a moment, I definitely let them know, like, hey, mommy needs a little break. I remember when they were babies, I had them back to back. So my son was a newborn and my daughter was learning how to walk, and they were in their phases of like crying all the time. I would definitely like go in the bathroom and give myself a break. And until this day, I still go in the bathroom, give myself a little 10 to 15 minutes, and when mommy's ready to come, I'll come. But taking a break is very important. Number 4, I think we're on 4. Spend quality time with your kids. Take them out to do stuff. I don't care if you go to a park, go walk around, spend as much time with them as possible because it goes fast. My kids are about to be teenagers soon, and I spend as much time with them as I possibly can. Yeah, that's all the advice I have for now because I have to go clean my house. But if you have any more questions, you can ask me. I am here as a big sister to help you out with whatever advice you may need. But being a mom is rewarding in general. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm so happy and blessed that I have my babies because I don't know who I would be or what I would be doing without them. But thanks for listening. I hope I helped somebody. Bye.
So it happened again. I had a date cancel on me and we were supposed to go out for dinner tonight as a single mom. So it's a few hours before the dinner. I get a Instagram message that he's not gonna be able to make it. He has to bail. This was a guy from my DMs and he's out of town. He said he was coming into town, wanted to take me out for dinner. I said sure, cleared my schedule, made sure that I used one of my 4 free nights a month to meet this guy. And the funny thing is that I knew this was gonna happen. I had a feeling a few days ago and told a few friends that this guy was gonna stand me up. So I guess at least he had the decency to send me a message and let me know that he wasn't gonna make it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I don't think this guy had actually any intentions of coming to my city. I think it was all bullshit and I was just picking up on this really hardcore, but I can't even get a date. I literally cannot even get one date, get people to meet me. I don't understand what it is. I'm not on the dating apps, trying to meet people in real life. Thought maybe I would try my DMs to see if that was an option, like my own personal dating app for all my social media. That's not working. What is it? Like, what am I not getting? What am I doing wrong? What am I not seeing?
Okay, just a little update. We're still single. Still no dates. It's okay. We're following the process. But if you have any tips or pointers, I don't know. I try to put myself out there, but guys, it's scary. It's scary. Good night.
Single moms, I just want to know, how is it out there? How's the dating world? Like, what's tea? What are some tips? I mean, I'm only 5 months postpartum and I'm not ready to actively date or date, but I am just curious. I want to know. I want to know, is it ghetto? Do you recommend? Like, what let me know. Let me know what I will be getting myself into when that time comes. I do be hearing that men love them some single mamas. But yeah, let's have a girl chat.
Let's talk dating as a single mom. I get this question all the time. Tips, advice, your experience. Are you seeing anyone? How's that going? And I would love to be able to give advice and tips on how that's going, but it's not going. Because as a single mom, our standards about fucking triple prior to. I already had high standards, and then now you bring my daughter into the thing, and like no one's good enough, right? On top of standards, time. As a single mom, we have little to no me time. So if I'm going to invest the small amount of me time I have into someone else and you fucking waste it, done. And on top of men not being shit, they don't fucking know how to communicate. My 2-year-old toddler has the capability to tell me what she does or does not want, does or does not like, and how she's feeling. But some way, grown-ass men are not able to use their big boy words to communicate. Weird. Moral of the story is I am not your girl if you want advice. I can tell you what not to do. I can tell you the men not to go for, but that's basically all I've learned over the last couple years. So hopefully you have better luck than I do.
And believe it or not, I have a fantastic dating life as a single mom. I like to talk my shit online to weed out the ain't shit men. Only the elite come to the front, and I fuck with that shit.
My goal for 2026 is to find my husband. Hi, I'm Mackenzie. I'm a 23-year-old single mama, and we are looking for my husband. So on today's episode of Looking for My Husband, we're headed into Target, and you're coming with us. I mainly need body wash, but we might get a few other things, and we're just gonna take a little look-see around. This time, we are gonna have like a little debrief and let you know if I saw anyone cute, if I approached anyone. Wish me luck. Hopefully my toddler isn't actually insane. So let's go. I'm super excited. What are you doing? You're so silly. Woo. This is so cute. Their Valentine's Day stuff is so cute. Those are so cute. I love Valentine's Day stuff. We're a part of the Target like 360, and this is my free product of the month. So put her in. Thinking I need to come back to my old concealer because I feel like I've been breaking out more because of using a different one that I had already. But I don't remember which one I had before. Pretty sure I'm fair beige. Me, I'm just here for one thing. I haven't even gotten that one thing yet. I only have one left, so I guess it's meant to be. Maybe we're hinting at something too. What is a must-use body wash? I feel like I've been using this one for quite some time, which I love, but I feel like I should switch it up, or at least store-bought ones. That's what I usually go for. But we're gonna get her for today. Cat. Cat. I think we're gonna get these two for my morning coffee. They're so cute. Do I do a set of 4 so like if a friend comes over, we can have matching little cups? No, I shouldn't. Save money. Found the new Alani, so you know we've got to try it. Let's grab 2. This would be so cute in your little basket. You like it? Oh, it's a big hug. I want to make little Valentine's Day little goodie bags for Maverick's little friends, so we're going to get this. Hold it. Okay. I think we're going to grab these for them. A little thing of bubbles. We're actually going to put the bubbles back because I have his big bubbles from his party. Okay, I feel like we have to do a little walkthrough of like the sports area, golf area, and see if there's anyone else. I'm at 5%. There's no way we're gonna make it through with this store before it dies. We're trying to pick a good Tony. My mom really wants like a good little Disney one, so I'm trying to figure out which one has good music. Hopefully not making the wrong decision, but I think we're gonna go with the Cars Tony. Cars! I think it's a sign because the song is on right now. So cute. I've seen 2 cute guys. One was actually, they've both been on the phone, of course, but one I kind of lost, and the other one I just saw, but he kind of looks a little too young. Salted. I love Starbucks bowl and shots, so we're gonna try this. The phone ended up dying in there, but what? Most of the guys were either too old or like high schoolers, but there were 2 cute guys. One of them ended up getting in line behind me, and I was gonna make conversation, and then of course the lady was like, oh, she's free, she can take you, and I was like, damn it. Then I ended up walking up behind him. I kind of had lost that courage at that point, and I thought about saying something, but I wasn't really sure what to say at that point. I should have just said something, but it's fine. We'll get them next time. But literally there was like not very many, but I'm like, I guess Target is more of like a family store, I feel like, in a sense, or like a girly store. Not really, but like kind of sort of, you know? Anyways, thanks for going hunting for my husband with me. Better luck next time, I guess, but it was fun. The concept was fun. I feel like you guys just end up kind of going shopping with me or whatever, but the concept is fun, and I know I'm gonna find him one of these days, and it's gonna be so good. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye. Bye. Good job. My goal for 2026. Why does it sound so wrong? 2026. That's right.
Let's talk dating as a single mom. When I first started dating, it was really unexpected. Like, I obviously wasn't like looking for anything, and it didn't turn into anything to happen out of nowhere. So I was like, okay, have fun. This is fun. I'm not gonna play games. I'm a mother. I don't have time for this. I don't need to play hard to get because I just am hard to get because I'm busy. I'm a mom. Like, I don't have time to just be available. So I decide I'm just gonna not worry about texting back too fast, or I don't know, all the little things that you do to like seem interesting. But I guess I just really learned just be yourself is not enough. I'm not trying to say that you need to be toxic, because obviously not. Like, I'm very much against that for many reasons, but like that just wasn't fun for me. I would have had a lot more fun if I played a little bit, and it's literally not selfish because the other party would have enjoyed that more too. The psychology of dating is real. I guess I learned that men are just men, and they will always be men. This was my mentality, so I think that's why it became my reality. So if you are any single woman, or if you're a single mother and you believe that people won't want you because you're a single mother, then maybe that will be your experience. But I decided to look at it like, now that I'm a mother, it's giving mature, it's giving classy, it's giving grown woman, and the only people that can date me are grown men, real men. I can't say that was quite the vibes of the dates I've been on, but in a way, yes. I have so much tea. Anyway, the moral of my story here is know your worth, create boundaries, know what you will and will not accept. And whether you are a mom or not, that's when dating is gonna be the best for you. Single moms, know that you now have the ability to manifest and attract the perfect partner for you, because you know exactly what perfect partner is not. If you're not a mom and you're just a single woman, then live by this. You know that you don't need anything from a man, like they're just supposed to make your life better in whatever that way is for you. My time is valuable, and you've got to be real clear about why you're worth mine. Well, I had to learn this in a very dramatic way. That is exactly the mindset you need to have. Manifest, attract the perfect partner for you. But yeah, just because you are a mother doesn't mean you don't want or need excitement and passion. Like, you're a catch. You are so much more attractive than you were before maturing. Like, literally, period. Okay, you've matured. Why would no one want you because you've matured? Like, you're better, smarter, hotter. So yeah, I hope you single moms, single women, actually anyone watching this video, the more you learn about yourself and the world around you, the more beautiful you get. Okay? Love you.
My name's Amanda. I'm a single mom in my 30s, dating again. Let's talk about dating apps. So I'm on this dating app, and honestly, like, where do I start? Story time. Match with this guy on the dating app. Of course, he's like asking about my life and like, so happy we matched, blah, 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 and like doing the whole intro. And I'm like, wait. I feel like we've talked before. And I like went on my IG, and guess what? 2 weeks ago, he dropped in my DM. Small world, right? And we chit-chatted, for a few days there, but he did not remember that. For his shit, I called him out. Like, I was like, dude, we've already talked on IG. And he's like, no, we haven't. I'm like, yes, we have. Like, I'll send you a screenshot of it. So here is where I am. Like, if you don't remember talking to me 2 weeks ago, and like now you matched with me on the dating app, how many girls are you talking to? Like, how many girls are you talking to? How many single moms are you talking to? Because I feel like there's some, things that I shared that like maybe make me kind of stand out a little bit, but maybe not, obviously not. After that, I just unmatched and was like, bye, like, not doing this. Tip for the girlies. I feel like this happens quite a bit where like guys go ghost and then they come back, but like, don't pretend that you don't remember meeting me or talking to me. Like, that is like so effed up. Granted, I know it was only a few days, but still, like, 2 weeks prior. It wasn't like a year ago. I didn't change my hair color. Like, dating's fun.